First, I wish all of you a very happy new year. Stay well, stay safe, and take care of yourself, your family member, your loved ones as well. So today we are here with a new video and which is very important. And our today's video is something related to communication. In English, there is a phrase is called your reflection is your communication. And that's true. A person can gauge you from your communication that how good you are as a human, how good your communication skills, how good your language skills, your pronunciation, your choice of diction, your fluency, your thought process, everything. Okay, and that's why communication is the most important part. And today's video it's something directly related to communication itself, because all of us we know that it's easy to be a good speaker, but it is difficult to be a good listener. And the reason is because as a human, most of the time we have the tendency to interrupt the speaker. Yes, guys, absolutely, all of you are absolutely right. So today's video it's something related to interruption. And interruption is a barriers in communication. Let me tell you something, and I'm sure this is what happened with everyone's life. Okay, when we used to if you people are in school or college, then I'm sure this is happening with you guys right at the moment as well. And if someone who already passed out from school or college, and we still remember those memories, and these will keep on in our memory for our entire life. This will remain. Okay. So when our teacher used to step into a class, the first sentence that our teacher used to say that keep quiet. Now the question is why I have to keep quiet as a student? I can speak with my friend who is sitting beside of me, but all of us we know that if I start speaking with one of my friend or with my best friend who is sitting beside of me, the time when the teacher is saying something or the time when the teacher is trying to explain some particular subject, this will impact to the other people as well, because that time they are trying to give focus to our teacher, and not only to the student, or it will impact to the teacher also. Suppose the teacher has a thought process and he or she is trying to explain a particular topic, and that time if you're talking to one of your best friend, this can divert his or her mind as well, right? So that's why interruption is something, it's a barriers in communication. So it's my suggestion to all of you, when you are attending a session, it can be training, when you are attending any classroom training or any session, whatever you are attending, okay? So when the speaker is saying something, respect the speaker, do not interrupt. Now some of you might be thinking, why should not? Suppose let's assume the speaker who is standing at the stage and he's or she is keep on saying like a talkative person. In that case, what should I do as a listener? Or suppose the speaker or the trainer is keep on saying something, and in middle of that I have certain questions and I know if I don't ask this particular question I might forget that in future. So what should I do that time as a listener? Yes, you can interrupt in that particular time, but there are certain process, there are certain phases that we can use. So let me tell you the phases. Okay. So first, before you are going to start using those phases, you need to understand when to use. So as suppose your speaker or your trainer is a talkative person and he or she is keep on saying something. So I'm sure that he or she will take a single pause. So wait for that particular moment, wait for that right opportunity. And when you got that opportunity, that is your time to use those phases. Okay. So let me tell you a few phases. This will help you in to improve your communication part as well. So the number one that you can say, I'm sorry to interrupt. Number two, can I add something here? Number three, is it okay if I jump for a moment? Number four, if I might add something. Number five, if I may interrupt. Number six, can I throw my 2 cents in? Number seven, Do you mind if I add something over here? Number 8. Well, not really. Number 9. Excuse me, but in my opinion. Number 10. Are you telling that? Number 11. Excuse me for a second, but. Number 12. Sorry, but I'm not done yet. Number 13. Let me finish what I have to say first. Number 14. May I say something here? Number 15. Excuse me for the interruption, but. Number 16. Well, that reminds me that. Number 17. So you are telling me. Number 18. I don't mean to intrude, but. Next. Well, if in that case. So these are a few phases that I told you guys, and I'm sure you will get a lot of phases. If you try to find out something from the internet. So these are the phases that you can remember. But make sure that when you are listening to someone and respect the speaker, do not interrupt, and make sure when you are going to use those phases or whatever I said or whatever you are trying to do research to find out some more phrases related to that, make sure wait for the right opportunity before you use. Okay, so that's all for the day. If you have any suggestion or you want to say anything, you may write down in the comment section, but don't forget to press the like button, and see you in the next video. Till the time, take care, stay safe. Once again, Happy New Year.